Hey guys! Hello, Kelly Link here with, of course, Misscliks, Naja, our DM. Dude, okay, first, that was awesome. I mean, even after the show was done, I was just like, that was so much fun, I can't wait to actually play.
Thank you so much.
I don't know if the audience knew, but we actually never all played together before that. That was the first time we were playing.
Yeah.
I know you two have played together in a game before, a little bit. And Naja, I've actually played in a game with you as a player.
Yeah.
This is my first time seeing you DM, though. Your DMing style is so unique from anyone else's. Where do you get inspiration for it?
I started with Powered by the Apocalypse games where you just make stuff up, and that's the part of role-playing that I really like, is just thinking on your feet, coming up with, at times, the most ridiculous thing to put in the situation.
You rely on the players to make the story too, which is,
Yes.
That's courageous.
Yes. It's hard. It would be hard to make up an entire anything by myself.
Did we do a good job?
Oh yeah, you guys did so well. You guys had like really distinct, interesting characters. I love the way Lalu just like couldn't even with anything.
Not great roles.
Actually, yeah. Let's start by introducing ourselves and what our characters were too to everyone in the audience that didn't get to catch that earlier.
So I'm Neil Erickson. I played Langus Volmator. He's kind of an older warrior who's lost his glory days, and you know, he's kind of fallen out of shape.
A bit of a drunk.
Yeah, he's not very good anymore. He needs to be redeemed somehow through some epic adventure.
Lalu Erish. I'm a tiefling druid. Sorry, he was like, look right here. I'm a tiefling druid. I actually was banished to the forest where I ran into Zisa Erish, who taught me the ways of the druid.
And that's your previous character,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's my old druid character who also learned, she was a dragonborn druid, so she learned from the druids. And if you watched Prophecy, you know that she was not the greatest druid, but she was definitely passionate.
She tried her best.
Yeah. So that's my character.
Awesome. I'm Stephen Lumpkin, and I played Jorm Eldwine, a cleric of Tyr. He's a cleric of a god of justice, and he's from the city of Neverwinter. He's fought in military campaigns with the Lord Neverember against the chasm that recently opened in Neverwinter, so he's got a lot of old tales from his war days that he loves to share at great length.
My name is also Britt, by the way. I don't think I told anyone my actual name.
Well,
there you go. It's me. It's Britt.
Hi, Britt. Hi, Britt.
I thought it was really ironic that there was so much hand chopping off and you were the god of Tyr, who literally has a missing hand.
Yes. Is it his right hand or his left hand? Do you know?
I think it's his right hand.
I think it's his right hand also.
His mouth,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And of course, Naja introduced, even though you didn't, although you did play several characters.
I played Stanley. Gore. Yeah, so Naja Tikor, I was the DM of this campaign. And this is going to be my second campaign of D&D ever. So DMing it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Working on it.
When did you start playing D&D? How'd you get into it?
I started playing, actually I saw the West Marches
Aha.
on Twitch, and I was like, these guys are having fun. I want to have fun too. I'm going to do it. And I'm like, hey everybody, I want to join a game. Does anybody want to run D&D? And nobody's like, I want to run D&D. I was like, fine, I'll do it.
Yes.
And this was early 2015 that I was like, no, nobody else is going to do it. I'll just do it. Otherwise, it won't get done.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of where I jumped in. I highly recommend this method of jumping into tabletop because you'll never lack for a group if you're the one running it.
Exactly. That is
like
actually a
being
big problem. Everyone wants to play D&D. No one wants to run the campaign.
It's like being a tank or a healer in a video game.
Yeah.
You always have a team.
You always have, and that's what I did in MMOs. So I knew the strategy.
Nice.
And Naja's a great DM, by the way.
thank you.
Naja was
Obviously.
my
Seriously.
DM for a year on Prophecy, and she's fantastic.
You.
Are the rest of you similar stories where you like kind of saw it online and started playing it recently, or have you been playing it forever?
I found my grandfather's old red box in my closet when I was 10 years old, and I opened this thing and it was like a treasure trove of old maps and old like dice charts and stuff, and I was like, what is this? And so I started running D&D games for all of my friends and family from about 10 years old. And I got involved with Twitch through roleplay a few years back, and I've been doing it on my own channel ever since. And of course, joining up with the Misscliks, I've actually run a game for the Misscliks before, and it's just super fun, 100% worth doing.
I started working at Twitch a little over a year ago, and my coworker, the lovely Anna, she said, "Hey, Britt, have you ever played D&D?" And I said, "No." And she said, "Do you want to?" And I was like, "Sure." And then I joined Prophecy, and I learned how to play while playing on stream. So if you're afraid of D&D, don't be. You can totally learn in front of a bunch of people, and it's fine. And it's really great. And I've had an awesome time, and I'm excited for this next campaign. Yeah.
When I was a little kid, I was too young to play with my friends who were older than me. So I got to sit on the sidelines and watch, and I wanted to play, and I didn't have books, so me and my friends just kind of like made it. I was like 7 or 8. They were like 12 or 13.
Mature.
Yeah, and so me and my friend just kind of made it up like, I'm going to be a fighter. Do you want to play on hard, easy, or medium? Hard. Okay, you go fight the troll. I swing it. You miss. Like no dice, just kind of like making it up. And then eventually my mom took pity on us and got us some books. And then we taught ourselves how to play, and we've been playing ever since. We still play together on stream.
That's awesome.
It's been like 15, 16 years now.
Dude, that's crazy. I've said this a million times to everyone here, but my parents met playing D&D, so I've been playing since I was 5.
Oh, that's
So-
awesome.
Why isn't there a movie about that?
Oh, one day it will. All right.
have not made it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Gosh, is there anything that you can tell to the audience? Actually, I want to make one note. The reason that they're sharing a mic like this is because if you weren't able to watch the campaign, both of their hands were stuck together on an axe of Gorm.
Gorm.
We're just really good friends.
Yeah, yeah.
But what's next for Misscliks Prison?
Yeah, so we are going to move into the new campaign setting that Wizards has announced at this event. They're going to go into the jungle. They're going to explore, look for some things in the ruins. They're going to deal with some undead. They're going to deal with some dinosaurs. They're going to deal with some disease. Sorry. And they're just going to kind of navigate this adventure. I'm not going to give away who you're doing this for or why.
For
or what's
Tyr,
going to
of
go
course.
wrong.
For Tyr.
Sure.
I welcome these challenges.
Yeah. So when we meet them again, they'll be arriving in a new land, and they will have been adventuring together a little bit longer, like some time will have passed.
Well, you guys that have played a lot, and even Bert, you've played another campaign. What do you guys think of Tomb of Annihilation so far? From what we've seen here and the interviews, I mean, I'm used to D&D being kind of in a bit more barren land, and this is a very big turn aesthetically.
I love it. I think it's going to be really great. I love the aesthetic of, if you've played World of Warcraft, you know, Ungoro Crater or Skull Island from King Kong, these kinds of things. Like, there's so many mental references to know of. I'm really excited to play a character in that kind of world and face the sort of classic problems that you might come across in those settings.
Brett, what are you most excited for?
Oh, definitely the undead.
Yeah?
Nacha knows how much I love dealing with undead things.
Oh, of course.
I'm nervous and afraid, but also very excited.
But also
at,
Uncle
thinking
Al.
Of Uncle Al. Oh, yeah, we have dinosaurs.
Yeah.
We have dinosaurs. I convinced Naja to allow me to have a dinosaur in our last campaign. Uncle Al, he's an Allosaurus. Pretty useless, but a nice guy. So I'm excited to bring him back. I think he'll need to visit us.
Yes. For me, it's the dinosaurs. I had a Jurassic Park themed wedding, so
Damn.
I'm really excited for some dinosaurs.
Did anyone run in heels? Did she have to run in heels down the aisle?
No, I mean, okay. It was dinosaur themed with the Jurassic Park song as like the walking down the aisle song. So I'm really psyched for dinosaurs.
Yikes.
Dude, that's so cool.
Noted.
Yeah, I want to see everything that you have recorded about this wedding.
Oh my God, I'll share the song with you. It's done on the Wasserman. It's an amazing instrument.
Like after we're done
Yeah,
doing the
we'll-
interview?
yeah.
Okay.
Back to you, Kelly.
Nausea. As someone that has DM'd before, what do you think the Tomb of Annihilation adds for you as a DM?
I really love like the amount of detail and the amount of just stuff present in the dungeon that I can surprise them with. Like we did a cave today, and like everybody's been through caves in role-playing games, but like in the jungle we have a whole new set of challenges that I can work with and figure out how to integrate.
What I think is really cool, Part Nyanzaru has like guides, and these guides can be for you, against you. It's like there's so many different aspects that like they're really looking into to make D&D even more immersive. I feel like this is almost an MMO that's just been like made into a D&D campaign, right?
Yeah, Stranglethorn Valley, let's go.
All right, man. Oh, guys, I mean, Thanks for playing with me. And Naja, of course, thanks for DMing. That was
thank you.
awesome. And to everyone watching at home, this is the stream of Annihilation. Thank you guys so much for watching us. I just want to let you all know that we are going to be streaming Wednesdays at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/DND. Oh, I said it wrong. I thought we were going to be on Misscliks.
No, the official channel?
Oh, well, Anna's giving us the nod that I'm going to believe her. Twitch.tv/DND. It's going to be premiering June 28th. Anything you guys want to say to anyone? Anything you want to add on before we send it off?
I can't wait.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, dinosaurs.
Who do you?
Also dinosaurs.
Who's
Also
going to die
dinosaurs.
first? Or who's going to become the closest to die first?
Oh,
Langus.
definitely
It's Langus.
you.
Langus, Langus needs to prove himself.
Not about
He needs to
me.
protect people. He's going to throw himself like in front of monsters to save you guys.
I'll heal you.
Thank you.
It'll be good.
Dude, I am so ready for this. I mean, Lalu seems to be getting into trouble though.
Lalu! Oh, that's
Yeah.
gonna get so annoying.
It's
I'm not
already.
sorry. Not sorry.
I mean, thank you guys. And of course, thanks to everyone here. Once again, I want to remind everyone, streaming Wednesdays at 4 p.m. on twitch.tv/DND. Everyone, my name is Hello Kelly Link. Speaking for Misscliks Risen. Thank you all. Don't go anywhere. We have more games coming up next.
Smiles, hold.